Hey guys, it's Will. So today's video, I'm feeling particularly vexed at the moment because I'm doing exams, etc, etc. So I wanted to just have a rant. So today's video, I'm doing my pet peeves. These are things that really annoy me, So that's going to be my video today. I'm going to start with the thing that probably annoys me well. They all annoy me. I don't think I've got one particular thing that annoys me. But these are my main things. Now this might be a bit of a weird one, but it really annoys me when you're walking down the street, like shopping, like a busy street or anything, and people just randomly stop. So, walking, not minding your own business, and then someone's just like, to check for directions, to look at their phone or whatever, and you're not expecting it, and you bump into them and they look at you like you just farted in their face, and you're like, well, you just stop walking, it's a busy street. I'm gonna keep walking. Like, this is what people are supposed to do. Like, no warning, just randomly stop, and like, you're just there, like, stood behind them, like, no! And I think this is one which everyone can kind of agree with, is people just being rude. No please, no thank yous, nothing. Just you open the door for them and they just ignore you, or like they don't leave the door open for you, because I do it for everyone, and I'd like to think everyone would do it for me. Maybe it's just my face, maybe people just don't want to open doors for me, or say please or thank you. I always did it. I always have been polite like that, but I don't think it's about being polite. The thing is just being a decent person. Just say thank you, or please. Or just, if someone says something nice to you, just say cheers, whatever. So just give some kind of gratification. The main culprits for this are old people, like the elders of the generation. And, you know, they might pipe on about old young people have no respect these days, blah blah blah. In my days, you could leave the door open and people wouldn't rob you. I think everyone's heard that story. But the old people are just horrible. They're really rude to young people. And that annoys me. Pet peeve. Say please and thank you. You scum. Not you. People who... I like you. One of my other pet peeves is... Actually no, it's just not for everybody in general. Okay, this is... Well... Maybe. I don't know, this is controversial, but... People on disability scooters, you know, the scooters they go around on, no problem with them, no problem, get on them. But when they just like motor towards you and you're like, where am I supposed to go? Are you literally going to run me over now? And they just don't care. They're just like, nah, I'm coming at you. Like I was in London once and a guy was telling the person he was with, he was like, if you just go at people, they'll move out the way. And I was like, I can't move out the way. Just give me a second. It's just... And there's a guy in Ponty. And if he watches this, it's you. It's just really rude, and he just doesn't care. He just goes past people. It's like, I understand you might need this disability scooter, you might not. Some people pretend they need it. Who am I to say? But if you do need it, fair enough. But bear in mind the fact that you're on a vehicle, and like it's quite big. It's not exactly a small like pram. You're not on a pram. You're literally on something that goes 30 miles an hour. And it's big. So if people can't move it the way, wait a second and they'll probably try to, or say, sorry, can I squeeze past, etc, etc. You know, just be nice, don't be rude, don't run people over. Just, that's a thing. Like, that really annoys me, it really does. One other thing is, another pet peeve, that, mainly on my Facebook and stuff, people go into a new relationship, and like they're putting up, just saying I'm so happy, etc. Good, great, good, I'm happy for you. I don't want to know if you're still happy the day after, or the day after that, or the day after that. I'll just assume you're happy until you tell me otherwise. Just stop reminding me that you're in a relationship. Great, but I don't care that much. You know, it's when people are single, they don't remind people they're single every single day. Well, some people might, but you're weird if you are. But it's just ridiculous the amount people remind us that you're in a relationship, and just saying I'm so happy, it's like I've been going out with them for 2 months and I'm going to marry them and they're my best friend. It's like, that's not the real world. Stop it. You're smothering, you're overexcited. It's just chill your beans with the amount you're putting on the social side. Because no one cares. No one cares. Like, people care when you first go in a relationship. Great. It's really happy for people when they find someone they want to be in a relationship with. And also when they're like having a year anniversary, etc, etc. Great. I don't mind people reminding me of that. It's great. It's good to know the people that don't hate each other that much. But just saying that you've gone to Nando's, it's like, I don't care. I don't. Shut up, you anus. Especially annoying if you've only been with them for like a day. It's like, I love you so much, baby G. It's like, you don't love them. After 6 months, they could be scum. And I'll just be there with my iPad showing you all the statuses saying, oh, you said you love them, but I'm there, and you're really together forever, and you're best friend, and you love her. And on the Facebook theme, people who constantly share pictures on Facebook, and not like pictures of them with their boobs out or just normal pictures, like post through text and saying, repost this if you were raised right, or repost this if you love your friends, or repost this, and just constantly sharing pictures. And it's like, the most annoying ones is, it's like, share this and you'll find £20 in your back pocket. Well, you won't though. Like, what is there on Facebook that's got the power to make you find money or bring you luck? There isn't. It's not gonna happen. Facebook, when Facebook was invented, people didn't start becoming lucky all of a sudden. It wasn't a new thing. Sharing a picture won't do that. Stop it. And most annoying is when it's like, oh, this person's murdered 5 people, he's going around houses knocking people's doors. He's not doing that. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's like, I could share a picture of me and be like, this guy's going around setting fire to cars and chucking sausage rolls at random cars, and he's murdered 25 people in Sainsbury's. And people might repost that and be like, be warned about this guy with the sausage rolls murdering people. It doesn't make any sense. It's not real. It's not a thing. Like, I just went on my Facebook now. On you. I'm just going to go through some that are actually on my homepage at this moment. Click like and share if you're Welsh and proud. There's a picture of the Welsh flag. Great, brilliant, happy to know. I dare you to share this. Christmas is 34 weeks. I've had not that many actually. What a refreshment. This is actually, I was complaining about it, but I actually haven't got that much. This one, these ones really annoy me. 1 like means 1 respect. 1 share means 100 respect. Does it? Does it though? Come on. It doesn't. It doesn't. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. God, I'm vexed. Proper, got me angry. And the last pet peeve, if you're not American, don't use Americanisms. I think I'm using it right. So the word I'm in particular talking about here is bae. 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 It's gross. The word bae. Like, I use it in a joking, ironic sense. Like, I'm not really gonna call anybody bae. But when people are like, oh my god, my bae, it's like, that makes no sense. Please stop speaking. First thing, you're not American. You're not. So don't speak like an American. Don't act like an American. Americans are cringy the best of times. Sorry, Americans. Some of the stuff you say is quite weird. Like, you find what British people say is quite weird. Like, mint or buzzing or whatever. But bae is a grotesque word. It really is. So that's basically my video. Lessons learned. Don't say bae. Don't say bae. Please don't say bae. It makes my skin crawl. Crawl. Don't share pointless stuff on Facebook. If you're sharing, like, there's a zombie somewhere, and there is actually a zombie, yeah, I'll allow that. Otherwise, don't. If you're in a relationship, great. Don't remind me every day. For your mobility scooter, the song "Move Bitch Get Out of the Way" doesn't really apply, so stop. And just be nice. Just be nice. Oh, it's a bit. I was probably vexed during that. But yeah, that's my video today. Thank you for watching, guys. You can find me on Twitter down below at WillJTee, or on Tumblr. Link is down below. I'm also on Vine. I've been doing Vines recently. I'm popular. Vines, which are actually doing quite alright. So please have a look at my Vine down below. And Instagram. So yes, that's the video. I'll see you next Tuesday for a new one. Like and subscribe. And tatty bye.